the Durham Dynamite have got their first point so far.
The score is 4-1. The Eagles in the lead with 3 points ahead.
Cameron Buma with the serve. Lammer the set there. And Siebenga put it off the block and out. Good play there, and he has to serve now. 5-1 the Eagles lead. Siebenga serving. There's the set from Wildeboer. And there's a huge hit from Winklehorst. And that's going to drop right in the back corner of the Eagles court. It's 5-2 now. As the serve here to come from Jason Wildeboer. Wildeboer with the serve. Lammer sets it up for Rugenheil. Lammer with another set now. Put over by Rugenheil. And that's going to drop right in the middle of the court. And that is going to make it 6-2 for the Eagles.
Matthew Visser taking the serve for the Eagles here.
These guys have, Eagles have 2 jerseys. Like, in the last game they were wearing orange with a little bit of black. Blue, and now they're wearing blue with a little bit of orange.
Now here comes the serve. It's going to be from William Winklehorst. And that's going to drop. It's going to be 6-3 now for the Eagles. The Dynamite to serve. Winklehorst. Here's the serve. And that's going to be...
That's out.
That's going to be out. Linesman Stephen DePuter looked pretty uncertain about that call. There's the serve from Richardson. Tapped in. Good diving effort there from Richardson. Just couldn't get there. And oh my gosh. Now the serve is going to come from Caleb Winklehorst, the other one. There's the serve. Off the top of the net. Good diving play there. Put over. And that's going to go out right past Rugenheil. Now Rugenheil to serve. Rugenheil pass up Wildeboer with the set. It's tapped over. Diving effort there from Richardson. Just couldn't get it to the setter there, and it's going to drop once again. It's now only 8-6 in favor of the Eagles. The Dynamite have made an excellent run here to get back into it. Here's the serve. Set from Lammer. Siebenga puts it over. Here's the set. Nice little tap over by Wildeboer there, right in front of Richardson. He dove but couldn't get there quite in time. It's now 8-7 for the Eagles. There's a set. Now it's put over. Nice diving effort. Wildeboer with the set. Puts it right over. Tapped over. There's the set. Winklehorst got a... almost got blocked there by Brinkman. It just dropped right in front of the block. 8-8 tie. And it's going to be a timeout here for the Eagles as they look to just get back together. The OFSAA boys volleyball, the OFSAA championships are brought to you by Coy Brothers, Redeemer University College, Independent Mortgage Agent, Carroll, Kelowna, KMP Auto and Marine Electric, DC Woodworking, the York Catholic District School Board, the York Region District School Board, Canuck Stuff Overkill, Toromont, Catella Chardon Conference Event Venue, online solutions for you, and Bought-In Sports. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 2017 OFSAA Boys A Volleyball Championship. Here we are between the Quinte Christian High School Eagles and the Durham Christian High School Dynamite. We are in a very tight first set, 8-8 tie. We just had a timeout from the Eagles. A great serving run from Chung for the Dynamite, and he to serve again. There's the serve from Chung. There's the set from Lammer. Nice hit there from Brinkman, and they end the run there.
Substitution here.
Looks like they're having a little bit of confusion trying to figure out numbers.
Matthew Visser going off.
Matthew Visser was all. So they do a seeming fake out psych kind of thing. Matthew Visser almost coming on, then turning around and swapping with number 11 here. That's Wyatt Vrugenheil. The other Vrugenheil, this just in, Wyatt and Frank Vrugenheil are brothers. And Wyatt comes off there after the serve. Now the serve from the Dynamite is going to be Devin Prinz. And misplay there from Frank Vrugenheil, not Wyatt, as he tried to set it up, went down straight to the ground off his hands. It is a 9-9 tie, 10-9, sorry, in favor of Durham. Now it is 10-10 as the point is won. Lammer to serve now for the Eagles. There's the serve from Lammer. And that's going to go right off the tape of the net. It is now 11-10 in favor of the Dynamite. The serve here is going to come from Cameron Bouma. Bouma with the serve now. Lammer with the set. Tapped over, and that's going to go right off the block. That was Winklehorst and down. And so it is a 11-11 tie. Great close game here we have. Looks like this one could take a while.
Josiah Siebenga taking the serve here.
And so they're going to call a lift there. I'm not sure if they're calling it on Lammer or Richardson, but nonetheless, the point will go to the Dynamite.
Score is now 12-11.
There's the serve. And that's a perfect one right into the back court. That's going to make it 13-11 in favor of the Durham Dynamite. They have taken a pretty solid lead here as Jason Wildeboer serving now. Put over. Wildeboer with the set. William Winklehorst couldn't get the hit, and so someone was on the net there, and it's going to be 13-12. And once again, they're doing the crazy triple mess me up thing. No, they're not. Maybe I have no idea what's happening with the substitution there, ladies and gentlemen, but nonetheless, Matthew Visser to serve. He is an excellent server, as we saw early in the tournament. He propelled his team to a late victory in the first set of a game against, I don't remember. There's a nice big hit there from William Winklehorst, but put it right down the line. Now the serve to come from William Winklehorst, and missed serve there, went off the net. So the serve will come now to Richardson on the other side.
The score is 14-13, favoring the Dynamite.
And that serve was out, so it is now 15-13 in favor of the Dynamite. As now it is Caleb Winklehorst to serve. There's the set from Lammer, and Brinkman with a nice hit there. Put it right down the middle and went off of the Dynamite and into the court. So now it is going to be Vrugenheil serving. There's the serve from Vrugenheil. Wildeboer, and there's a nice hit from Cameron Bouma. Now 16-14. So we still have a close set here, ladies and gentlemen. Chung to serve. He already went on an early run in this game. There's the serve from Chung. Lammer with the serve. Puts it down. Bouma. Put over. Vrugenheil. Now it's put over by Siebenga, and it's off the block and out. So that's going to make it
16-15 favoring the Dynamite.
Thank you, Jacob. And now it's going to be Wyatt Vrugenheil, the brother of Frank Vrugenheil, coming on to serve. The They are twins. And that's going to drop in front of Frank Rugenheil. And that's going to give the point to Durham, the Dynamite. And now it's going to be Devin Prinz serving. The serve from Devin. Richardson recovering that one. Put over by Siebenga. Wildeboer, he did not set that one. And oh my, a little bit of miscommunication there. Two guys went for the ball. That ended up going straight into the face of Nolan Smits.
Devin Prinz taking another serve. The score is 18-15. Dynamite are 3 points in the lead here in the first set.
And not exactly sure what was going on there. Looked like a little bit of a miscommunication with the scorers and the referees. But they have sorted it out now. Devin Prinz with the serve. And that is going to go over the head of Nolan Smits and out. That makes it 18-16 now for the Dynamite.
Matthew Lammers taking the serve here for the Eagles.
Wildeboer with the set. And oh, that was a pretty tricky hit there. And it's going to drop. Bouma looked like he missed it a little bit, but it worked very well, just tapping off the top of the net and dropping. A good effort there from the Eagles, just couldn't get to it in time. Now Bouma with the serve. Cameron Bouma. Lammer with the set. A nice hit there from Loosemore, but it's going to be out. They were hoping that they would get the tip call. They didn't get it, so Cameron Bouma serving in. There's the set. And a nice block, not a block there. It looks like it went off the top of the tape. Cameron Bouma serving now, and no, it's going to be a timeout.
Thank you to our gold level sponsor, Coy Brothers, for helping to make this tournament possible. Thank you to our silver sponsors, Redeemer University College, K&P Automotive and Marine Electric, DCL Woodworking, and independent mortgage agent, Carol Colonna. Thank you to our bronze sponsors, Tormont Cat and Online Solutions for You.
Redeemer gives you that basis, gives you that theoretical knowledge, and it provides you those opportunities. But it's your passion that's going to...
The OFSAA Boys of Volleyball Championships is brought to you by Redeemer University College, Tormont Cat, Humber College, Canuck Stuff, and Baden, Canada.
Gentlemen, to the 2017 OFSAA Boys A Volleyball Championship round-robin game between the Quinte Christian High School Eagles and the Durham Christian High School Dynamite. This is a 21-16 first set in favor of the Dynamite. They have served now. It is Cameron Bouma. Bouma with the serve. Nice little skip approach, and it is in on the line. It's a beautiful serve there, right on the back line. Bouma to serve now. He's a very interesting approach as he serves. Just watch, he seems to give a little stutter step almost. Lammer with the set. And Siebenga puts it over and down the line. That one goes 22-17 now in favor of the Dynamite. Siebenga to serve now. Serve from Siebenga. It's a very nice one and a good recovery there. Oh, an excellent diving play from Siebenga. Wildeboer now sets it to Winkelhorst. Rugenheil put it over. Wildeboer. Winkelhorst. And that's going to drop right in that big H in the center. And it is going to be Wildeboer to serve now.
Score is 23-17. Dynamite 6 points ahead in this first set.
So his nice serve passed up by Lammer. Tapped over by Rugenheil. There's the hit from Winkelhorst, and that's going to go off of Siebenga and out. So it's now 23-17. So After an excellent start to this set, they jumped out to a 5-1 lead. The Eagles have now fallen behind by 7 points, as Rugenheil will come off for Calvin Kirkland.
Dynamite 7 points ahead here.
Serve from Wildeboer. Now Kirkland puts it over. Free ball. Loosemore. The set from Lammer, and Loosemore put it down, and it's going to be out. That will end the first set here. Final score is 25-17 in favor of the Durham Christian High School Dynamite over the Quinte Christian High School Eagles.
That first set was very close in the beginning, but later on in the set, the Dynamites pulled ahead, finishing 7 points, 8 points. 8 points ahead. Gentlemen, boys and girls, once again to the 2017 Boys A OFSAA Volleyball Championship, brought to you live from Woodbridge, Ontario.
We'd like to thank our silver sponsors, that is Redeemer University College, K&P Automotive and Marine Electric, DCL Woodworking, and Independent Mortgage Agent Carol Colonna for making this all possible. Thank you very much for your support.
We're back. The second set between Durham Christian High School Dynamite and the Quinte Christian High School Eagles here. It was a very close first set at the beginning, but in the end, the Durham Christian High School Dynamite just started to pull away with it and came out with the 25-28 victory. Or sorry, 25-17. That puts them 8 points ahead of the Eagles.
That's right, Jacob. Good math.
And here we go, the start of the second set.
This first serve is going to come from Matthew Visser. Or sorry, my apologies. It's going to come from Matthew Lammers. Lammers, a 5'8", grade 12 from Quinte Christian High School. What a surprise. Now there's the serve from Lammers. Set. Winklehorst put it straight down. Great hit there. Put it right into the center court, and that makes it 1-0 for the Dynamite. Booma's going to be serving now for the Dynamite. Dynamite in black. The
Eagles in orange and blue.
And that serve is going to be out long. A little bit of a premature celebration there from Jason Wildeboer. Now the serve is going to come from Wildeboer with the set. Winklehorst put it over. There's a set across, and Van Rugenheil was blocked on his hit. Now the serve is going to come here from Wildeboer. It is a 2-1 Dynamite lead. Serve from Wildeboer well out in the back. Looks like he just got a tad bit aggressive there. Now a substitution will be made as Matthew Visser is going to come in. He's going to be serving now.
Score is tied at 2-2 here in the second set. Matthew Visser taking the serve here for the Eagles.
Good set there from Wildeboer. Now Vrugenheil, sorry. There's the hit from Winkelhorst. Good play by Visser. Just went off his arms a little bit aggressively and went up and out. So that will make it 3-2 in favor of the Dynamite.
William Winkelhorst here taking the serve.
It's a good one.
That's William Winkelhorst,
Not.
Caleb Winkelhorst.
Those two are related, brothers. Now the serve here is going to come from
William Winkelhorst,
not.
Caleb Winkelhorst.
They are related, brothers.
The score is 4-2 here. William Winkelhorst to serve.
Not.
Caleb Winkelhorst.
They are related, brothers. There's the serve. It's a nice hit. Good dig. And
some miscommunication there on the part of the Dynamite.
Major miscommunication. Chung ran away from the ball
at the last second.
Very confusing, confusing indeed. They may end up regretting that. Richardson now with the serve. There's the set from Wildebeest. I'm sorry, that is Wildeboer, ladies and gentlemen. There's the hit. Wildeboer sets it up for Winkelhorst. Prinz puts it over, and that's going to drop, making it 5-3 for the Dynamite.
Caleb Winkelhorst now taking the serve.
Now Caleb Winkelhorst, not to be confused with his brother William, and that's going to go out the back.
Score is now 6-3,
5-4.
5-4 here, still favoring the Durham Christian High School Dynamite.
There's the serve, and that's going to go out and wide, so that's going to make it 6-4 in favor of the Dynamite. Chung to serve.
Chung had a very nice serving run early on in the first set here. We'll see if he can pull it off again.
Now there's the serve from Chung. And that's going to go off the top of the net, so he most definitely will not be repeating that long serving run, at least for now. Now the serve is going to come from Wyatt Vrugenheil, not to be confused with his brother, Frank Vrugenheil. They are related, brothers. There's the set from Wildeboer. Prinz put it right into the back corner, perfectly placed. That's going to make it 7-5 in favor of the Dynamite here. If you're just joining us, this is the 2017 OFSAA Boys A Volleyball Championship, a round-robin game between the Quinte Christian High School Eagles and the Durham Christian High School Dynamite. We are here in the second set. Is a 7-5 lead for the Durham Dynamite.
That was just a serve from Devin Prinz there.
And that's going to be just out, but it's going to go off the block. So it is now 7-6. Matthew Lammer serving. Matthew Lammer, not to be confused with Eric Lammers, the coach. Here's the serve from Matthew Lammers. Now 7-6, or 7-7 tie here. And that's a great serve and a good effort there from Chung. Really gave it his all to get back there, but the Eagles have the lead. Lammer is trying to extend it now. Serve from Lammer. Wildeboer with the hit, serve, and a nice hit there from Booma. Just tapped it over the block and down. It is now 8-all. They have a Wildeboer and a Booma. So now it's 9-8 in favor of the Durham Christian High School Dynamite. That is a lead over the Quinte Christian High School Eagles. Serve there from Buma, and oh my! Puts it right off the back of the head of, that's, one moment, ladies and gentlemen, Jason Wildeboer. There's the serve. Diving effort there, but it was not quite enough from Thomas Zekveld. Now Siebinga with the serve. Siebinga. Nice serve there. Set from Lammer. And it's put over by Visser. Sorry, that was Richardson that put it over. And they have the point there. It's now 11-9 in favor of the Quinte Christian High School Eagles. Quinte trying to avenge the first set loss and force a third after a hard-fought battle in the first set. Ended in a disappointing loss. There's the set from Wildeboer. Winklehorst, nice block there, and another hit. That one was from Wildeboer, and that's going to drop. Now 11-10 in favor of the Eagles.
Wildeboer taking the serve here. The score is 11-10. A nice serve from Wildeboer.
Diving play there from
Nolan Smits.
But looks like he got a little bit too aggressive there. Teammate Calvin Kirkland had the ball quite clearly, and he apologizes now. There's the serve from Wildeboer. Now he gets it, and Kirkland puts it over. Zekfield puts it over. Now there's a nice hit. Good effort there to get it up, and Chung puts it over now. Lammer. Tapped over, and that's going to go off the block of Winklehorst and out. That makes it 12-11 in favor of the Eagles.
The Eagles still ahead by 1 point in the second set.
But the Eagles must know by now not to take their lead for granted. They gave up a 5-point lead in the last set. Now Matthew Visser with the serve. Zekfield set, and now there's the set. Whoa! Wilkenhorst just couldn't quite get that. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. We are having a few technical difficulties here. There's a serve from Visser. Wilkenhorst puts it down right in the center court, and that's going to make it 13-12 in favor of the Eagles. Now the serve is going to come from Winklehorst.
William Winklehorst, not to be confused
with his brother,
Caleb Winklehorst.
They are related, brothers.
And that point is going to go to the Eagles there.
It's now 14-12 in favor of the Eagles. This serve is going to come from Richardson.
That's Mason Richardson.
Yeah. There's the serve from Richardson. There's the set. Winklehorst puts it over. There's the set from Lammer. Zekfield puts it over. Prins now. And that's going to drop. Prins, excellent play there. That is that was Devin Prins, not Colin Prins. They are related. Brothers.
Score is now 14-13. Caleb Winklehorst now taking the serve.
Not
William Winklehorst.
There's the set from Lammer. Nice hit there from Brinkman. Good block. Put over now. And bit of a lucky hit there. Winklehorst put it right off the tape as the Eagles retreated. It just bounced down at the bottom. So it's now going to be Winklehorst serving again. It's a serve from Winklehorst. Lammer passes it up. Put over by now Prins. And that is not quite enough to get it over on the third try. It's now 15-14 for the Eagles. There's a nice shot of the ref. Now here's the serve. Zelkfield. And Buma puts it down. Lammer with a nice jump to put it over. Prins. Lammer with the set. And a nice attempt there. That was from Siebinga, but it went off the top of the net. It's now 15-all Chung to serve. Like we have said before, he has gone on a nice serving run already in this game. And once again, he must be hoping he can replicate it. There's a set from Lammer. Nice hit there, and they will shut down that right away. A great hit there from Siebenga.
Score is now 16-15.
That is in favor of the Eagles.
And that's the Quinte Christian High School Eagles.
That is. They're playing here against the Durham Christian High School Dynamite at the 2017 OFSAA Boys A Volleyball Championship. This is brought to you in part by KMP Auto and Marine Electric and Redeemer University College. There's a serve tipped off the top of the net to set. Booma taps it over. Lammer tips it over now. Booma. There's the set for Wildeboos. Wildeboor. And that's going to drop right in front of Booma. Looked like a little bit of miscommunication between Booma and Prinz. Maybe Booma thought it was on the other side of the net, but the point will go to the Eagles either way.
Wyatt Vergenheil. Not Wyatt Vergenheil, because
they're going to have a timeout here. Just to remind you once more that the OFSAA Boys A Volleyball Championships are brought to you by Coy Brothers, Redeemer University College, Independent Mortgage Agent Carol Kelowna, KMP Auto Marine Electric, DCL Woodworking, the York Catholic District School Board, the York Region District School Board, Canuck Stuff Overkill, Toromont Canuck Chateau Lejardin Conference and Event Center, Online Solutions for You, and Bauden Sports. Oh boy, it's hard to say that fast. Here isn't the serve. There's no team on the court.
Score is 17-15 here. Eagles with a 2-point lead.
That was my fault.
Apologies, ladies and gentlemen, for some technical difficulties.
It was all Jacob's fault. There's the serve now. It's going to come from Wyatt Vergenheil, not Frank. And that one's going to go well out in the backcourt. That was a serve from Wyatt Vergenheil, not
Caleb Vergenheil.
What is wrong with you? That's Frank of Vergenheil.
That's what I meant.
There's the serve. And that one's going to go right into the back corner. Great serve there. That was from Devin Prinz. Devin Prinz, not to be confused with Colin Prinz. Here's the serve from Prinz.
That's Devin Prinz, not Colin Prinz here.
That's right. There's a nice block there from Winklehorst. That was actually
William Winklehorst.
Not to be confused with his brother,
Caleb Winklehorst.
There's a beautiful, beautiful shot we had there.
The score is 18-17 here in the second set. The Dynamite.
The Diamond Knights.
Dynamite have a 1-point lead here ahead of the Eagles. That's the Quinte Christian High School Eagles.
I believe the Dynamite have called the timeout here, but somebody called the timeout here.
Either way, there's a timeout right now.
That's right, and we will take this time
to remind you
that the OFSAA Boys A Volleyball Championships are brought to you in part by Coy Brothers, Redeemer University College, DCL Woodworking, and the York Catholic District School Board.
Thank you to our gold level sponsor, Coy Brothers, for helping to make this tournament possible. Thank you to our silver sponsors, Redeemer University College, K&P Automotive and Marine Electric, DCL Woodworking, and independent mortgage agent, Carol Kelowna.
It's going to be from Prinz. There's the set from Lammer. A nice block there. And it's going to be put over by Siebenga. Oh, big block there. That came from Wildeboor. That's going to make it 19-17 in favor of the Dynamite.
Devin Prinz here taking serve for the Durham Christian High School.
Christian High School, that's right. And that is not Colin Prinz. There's the serve. That's going to be in the back corner. It's now 20-17. And just like it is 20-17, this is the 2017 OFSAA Boys A Volleyball Championships from Woodbridge, Ontario. There's the set from Lammer. Nice hit, a big block, but it will go out off of Bouma. It's 20-18. And this is not the 2018 OFSAA Boys A Volleyball Championship. It's the 2017 OFSAA Boys A Volleyball Championship. There's the set. Nice hit there from Winklehorst. He knocked Calvin Kirkland over with the power behind that one. Here's the serve now. It's going to come from Bouma. Bouma with the serve. Lammer with the set. And puts it over, and it's going to be just the tiniest bit out. That must have been a tough call for Stephen DePuter, the linesman. Now the serve is going to come from Cameron Bouma. He is a very interesting approach. Almost a little bit of a stutter step there. And a good attempt there from Richardson to put it over, and it's going to go off the net. So now it's 23-18 in favor of the Durham Dynamite. So Eagles are going to need to really pull their game together if they want to stay in this one.
Very back and forth here in the second set. Eagles early on in the set had a lead, and now we see it reversed with the Dynamites having a 5-point lead here.
Just 2 points will give the Dynamites the win in this match. So you can imagine why Coach Eric Lammers would want to call a timeout for his team. And we will take this chance to remind you that the OFSAA Boys A Volleyball Championships are brought to you in part by Coy Brothers, Chatula Chowdown Conference and Event Venue, Online Solutions for You, and Bought In Sports.
And if you're just joining us, ladies and gentlemen, we're here at the 2017 Boys A OFSAA Volleyball Championships, hosted here by Toronto District Christian High School in Woodbridge, Ontario. We're here in the second set of the match between Quinte Christian High School Eagles and the Durham Christian High School Dynamite.
Now the serve is going to come from Cameron Bouma for the Dynamite. Bouma. There's the serve. Lammer puts it up. And Siebenga put it over. Good block there from, I believe that was both of the Winklehorsts. Or maybe Wildeboer was in there. Bouma to serve now. It's 24-18. Bouma trying to put it away. Lammer with the set. Richardson put it over. Over. Lammer. And they're going to call a lift. That's going to be on Bouma, I believe. And now Zekveld going to come in the back row, as it's going to be Siebenga trying to pull his team back into this. They cannot concede another point. Winklehorst puts it over. There's the set. Rugenheil. There's the set tip, sorry, and that's going to do it. Good block there from Winklehorst, and that's going to do it for this game. A 25-19 second set win. They take it in straight sets over the Eagles. It is 25-19 once again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jaden Ho for Jacob Lee. We thank you very much for watching.